Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're someone who's new here, then hi, my name is Gagan and I post fashion, design and lifestyle related content. So today's video is going to be about how to get internships, what is the process for it, and usually I make fashion design focused content, but this video is not going to be about just fashion design. Doesn't matter what field you are from, engineering or maybe a mass media student or a fashion design student or a graphic student or an interior design student, doesn't matter. This video is for every student out there who's trying to land on some internships, get experiences or maybe jobs as well. Is a fresher, you've just graduated and you want to get job in the industry, no matter what industry you're from. This video is for you. I'm going to be sharing everything that I personally have learned from my experiences. So if you're someone who's interested, then please keep on watching. So, the first step to get an internship or get a job is to have a good portfolio and a CV or a resume. Now, portfolio is for design students mainly. I don't know how relevant it is for other fields, but no matter what field you're from, a resume and a CV is a must. Every job application or every internship that you want to apply to, a CV or a resume is needed, no matter what field. So make sure that you have your CV, resume and your portfolio ready, and make sure it is professional and not very childlike. How to make a good CV or a resume or a portfolio could be entirely different topics, so I'm not going to be touching that topic right now in this video. Later on, let's see if in future I can make a video about that if you guys need it. But right now, note down your first step is to build a CV, is to build a resume and a portfolio. If you're from a design field, portfolio also is a must. Now this is specifically for people who are from a design background. You can also build your portfolio on a social media platform, which is Instagram maybe or YouTube maybe. It depends, totally depends on your creativity, on your plan, how do you want to go about it. Usually portfolios are done in a PDF format, like a presentation format, because that's how you send it to the HR or the person in charge of hiring you. Or you make a Behance portfolio, portfolio on Behance, which is a website, and then share your Behance portfolio link to the person who's in charge or who's taking your interview or maybe hiring you. Now social media portfolios have started coming up just recently. Not a lot of people do it, but if you go check on Instagram, you'll find of graphic designers, interior designers, and product designers or fashion designers do a lot of digital Instagram portfolios, as in it's a page dedicated to their design everything. Matlab, they could post about their design brainstorming, or it could be just a process how they do it. It could be about their final designs only. You could have like a dedicated page for your illustrations, you could have a dedicated page for your products. It just depends. That again is a complete separate video on how you can do it, what all you can include and everything. And also majorly depends on your creativity, how you want your social media page to be a portfolio for yourself. That also depends on your creativity. So again, मैं उसमें ज़्यादा pointers नहीं दूंगी, थोड़े बहुत जो मैंने बताया, you can keep that in mind and build a portfolio on Instagram also maybe if you want. Now the second step is to make your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is an application, you can download it on your phone or maybe on your laptop. Sign in, make your account and be active on it. While you're already in college, you can post about your assignments or maybe your internships, like small internships that you do, or maybe your volunteer work experiences, or maybe about some certificates that you've won, or maybe about a few competitions that you took part in and your experience about it. You can just basically be very active on LinkedIn. Again, this itself is also very vast topic. If you want to learn everything about in LinkedIn, there are certificate courses also about it, but इतना ज़्यादा डीप में नहीं जाने की ज़रूरत है. मतलब हाँ, no knowledge is waste. So आपको अगर जानना है उतना, तो you can do those certificate courses, but to just get started, you can just start using LinkedIn, make your profile, start scrolling through it, and you'll understand कि क्या होता है active रहने का मतलब, and what all you can post, how can you post, how can you build your connections, and make sure you're following the pages of people who are from the industry that you are interested to work in. I'll talk about why that is necessary later on, but this is all you need to be prepared to at least apply for internships. Basically have a CV, resume or a portfolio ready, then have a social LinkedIn profile which is active. That is all you need, and you are ready to apply. Now coming to what apps or platforms can you find internships or jobs on, or maybe how to find internships, how to apply for internships, how to approach people, how to get internships, all of those questions. Moving on to that part right now. So there are multiple websites and multiple applications that you can use. Personally, the ones that I know about are LinkedIn, Internshala, Naukri. Then there are few websites also that you can research about. There is insane amount of information on YouTube and on Google everywhere. Make use of internet, make internet your best friend, make research your best friend, and just ask questions to the internet and find answers to it. Personally, I also found out about LinkedIn, Internshala, Naukri and all of these platforms through videos that I saw on YouTube or through people that I watch here and there on social media. And there's endless information on on Instagram, on internet right now. Maybe you can ask chat GPT related to your field कि I want to get into engineering jobs, तो मेरे लिए अगर कोई specific freelancing ये है क्या, freelancing I don't know engineering होता है कि नहीं, but I'm just giving an example कि आप engineering से हो, background से हो अगर, and if you want to know कि कौन से websites पे से आप apply कर सकते हो, then you can just ask chat GPT or maybe look out for videos on YouTube कि what websites can I go to find internships for an engineering background student or stuff like that. You will get answers to it. But LinkedIn is one place where you can get internships for every field, no matter what background, I mean, no matter what field you're interested in or want to work in. Literally for everything you can use LinkedIn. But अगर LinkedIn के अलावा आपको और applications try करने के LinkedIn पे ही सिर्फ नहीं मिल रहा है, और भी चाहिए different, so there are multiple websites also that you can search and look out for. Like I mentioned, Internshala तो एक है, और एक internships के लिए application, there's naukri.com something, ऐसा कुछ तो आप प्ले स्टोर पे डालोगे तो आपको सब मिल जाएगा. So like on LinkedIn, Internshala and Naukri applications, you will get internships or job applications or freelance projects related to anything that you're interested in. You can get freelance projects for design, मतलब for fashion design, for graphic design, for maybe video editing, for maybe social media. As a content creator, you can get an internship, you can get jobs in the HR, क्या बोलते हैं, एच आर कम्युनिटी, मतलब एच आर इंटर्नशिप्स मैंने देखे हैं. देर आर मल्टीपल मर्चेंडाइजिंग इंटर्नशिप्स, देर आर विजुअल मर्चेंडाइजिंग इंटर्नशिप्स, देर इज लिटरली जस्ट एवरीथिंग ऑन लिंक्डइन. आपको हर टाइप के इंटर्नशिप्स एंड एवरीथिंग यू विल गेट टू सी, बिकॉज लिंक्डइन इज लाइक अ professional platform, let's say work related platform, where people post majorly about work ethics, companies, yeah, their experiences, their current job profile, all of those things. So check out LinkedIn, make a profile on it and keep scrolling through it at least for 10 to 12 minutes every day. आपको समझ में आ जाएगा क्या है उधर exactly. How to use LinkedIn, अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो आप वो भी videos होंगे already internet पे, I believe. You can go check it out and find out and just start exploring that and understanding that platform. So these applications that I talked about, these are not just specific to design. Remember, it's for everybody out there who's looking for internships or jobs, no matter what. Now these applications or websites are not the only way from where you can get or find jobs or internships. In today's world, social media is just so all around the world or so in trend, let's say, कि सोशल मीडिया पे से भी आपको अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिल सकती है. लॉट ऑफ द ब्रांड्स और लॉट ऑफ पीपल जस्ट अपलोड अबाउट देयर रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑन देयर सोशल मीडियाज कि आई एम let me give you all like a few examples. So maybe if there's a content creator who's hiring a videographer, or who's hiring a personal assistant, or maybe a creative manager or something like that, so then they post about it on their story. So through that you can come to know about it. Then maybe there's a designer who's having like a pop-up store in a flea market or anything like that, then they'll post it on their Instagram for it. ऐसे छोटे छोटे इंटर्नशिप्स के लिए यूजुअली पीपल डोंट पुट ऑन लिंक्डइन, बिकॉज दैट देर इज अ प्रोसेस दैट यू नीड टू फॉलो वंस यू अप्लाई ऑन लिंक्डइन. एक्चुअली वो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट करने के लिए भी देयर इज अ प्रोसेस. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दैट हैसल, समटाइम्स पीपल जस्ट अपलोड ऑन देयर इंस्टाग्राम स्टोरी, और मे बी पोस्ट अबाउट इट, और मे बी रन एड्स अबाउट इट. सो मेक श्योर you make use of social media also in the right way. Don't just follow your friends and random people and content creators only and just keep scrolling through it. Make use of it. Follow people from the industry that you're interested to work in. Follow pages that will help you gain knowledge also, or maybe gain experience in future, or maybe where you could apply for internships in future. Like for example, I am from a fashion design background, so I follow so many styling related pages, fashion designers, so many pages that just post about the fashion news all across the world, or maybe fashion magazines, stuff like that. So whatever field you belong from, make sure you follow those pages, or follow pages that are related to your field, that will help you keep updated also, keep your knowledge increasing also, and keep you in touch with the people in the industry, so that if there's any opportunity, if there's anything that comes up, you will be able to reach out and get that opportunity. So make use of the social media in a right way along with time pass. Then there's a thing called contacts or references also. You can get internships or jobs through that too. Maybe if you have a friend or a cousin or anybody working in that industry already, in that company already, in under that designer already, or under that stylist, or in that magazine already, then you can maybe reach out to them, talk to them if they have any contacts, if they know if there are any openings somewhere else right now where you can apply and get an experience from. So be in touch with people, and maybe you can get a job or an internship through contacts or references as well. Now whenever I post about my internships or any kind of freelancing projects and stuff like that, one major question that I get, firstly, is how did you get it, and secondly is, are they paying you, or is it paid, or how much are they paying you, what do they expect, what is the minimum salary, what is the highest salary, and stuff like that. Now in this case I won't be able to talk about all the fields, because the field to field will differ, company to company will differ. Similarly in fashion design it will differ, or in fashion, let's say in general, it will differ from your internship to internship, because there are multiple types of internships. Again, could be a complete video itself, but there are multiple types of internships, depends where are you doing it, depends on the type of internship, full time, not full time, I mean remote or hybrid or on site, and then what company, what is your job profile, what is your role, it depends on that. So basically minimum is it will be unpaid. Like I did an internship at Lakme Fashion Week which was unpaid, but then maximum could go to anything, I don't know, I can't just, maximum could be maximum anything, maybe I guess 35-40,000. I guess internship में 30-35 से ज़्यादा तो देंगे नहीं. Instead they'll just hire people who are ready to take up a job, I guess. So maximum मैं internship का बता नहीं सकती. And again, if you want to ask fashion design jobs के लिए मिनिमम सैलरी कितना है, आई की नॉट से, आई हैव नो आइडिया. इट विल अगेन वेरी, इट कुड बी 10K, इट कुड बी 15K, इट कुड बी 20K, इट कुड बी 35, इट कुड बी 50K. Totally depends on your I mean on your skills, on your credibility, on the brand or people that you're working with, on the type of job that you're doing. So मैं ऐसा एक generalized answer नहीं दे सकती कि if you're in fashion, to get started you will get 40,000 per month, or to get started you will be unpaid only. Nothing like that, it depends, and it's very variable, I'm sorry. But I guess that's it for this video. If there are any questions related to internships, jobs, experiences, or anything related to this topic, you can definitely anytime put it in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to answer and help you out. I hope that you found this video helpful and it was informative also, and not very confusing. If there are any doubts, again, like I mentioned, you can put it in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer and help you out. So if you enjoyed watching it or found it helpful in some way, then do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Share with all of your friends who are currently in look for internships or jobs, who would get help from this video. And I'll see you really very soon in my next video. Bye bye. I hope it helps.